Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along. We're going to do some more Lego Artemis today. Get this thing even bigger. It's already pretty big. It's so big that you can actually see it in front of the camera there. It's got that huge. There you go. Sneak preview of the top of it there. Excellent. Let's hop over to Lego Cam. And yeah, it's oof. Already. Sorry about the coughing, as always. It's already a bit of a beast. We're on to bag 16, so we'll crack that open. And yeah, get on with the next bit. Jeez. I just had a look back at the previous stream to figure out what number bag I was on, where in the instructions I needed to be, and yeah, discovered that that whole stream I didn't have the instructions up on screen. I don't think you guys really mind. You probably can't see them very clearly anyway, but I don't know. It's a nice thought to have them there. So yeah, they're there again this time. It's going to look a bit weird in the time lapse where the middle section it just disappears for. I'm not sure I can be bothered to do the knolling. Right, here we go then. Let's just crack straight on. That one on there. That one on there. This one over the top. And then we go back up here. And oh, I was supposed to put another white one on the back of that. There we go. And then this goes on here. And that goes on there. Nice, and that gives us a whole nother section. Jeez. It's getting very difficult to cover on camera now. Right. So we want you. Oh yeah, we didn't open the little packets. Let's get this out of here. I'm streaming a bit early today. So I need to stop. I need to stop around, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock. There's got to be a taxi. So yeah, I thought I'd start a bit earlier. So it's not surprising that people are not here to watch, but never mind. Never mind, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna chill out and build some Lego anyway, so all is good. All is good. Right, and then this one on the top. And 1 or 2 of these. And so many cat hairs as usual. Way around. Lovely. I've actually got the tower stood up in front of my chat. So even if somebody does come in and say something, I'm probably going to miss it. Okay. Another one of these. 2 in the middle. Then let's see the side. And then 2 more of those. Had my hair cut this morning, so you may or may not notice. But yeah, I needed it doing desperately. I did arrange it for like over a week ago, but then I got ill, and so I had to cancel the appointment because I was sort of tempted to not go for this one as well, because it's not nice, is it, to go into the hairdresser and be coughing everywhere, but thankfully I managed to control it enough. It needed doing. It needed doing. Very busy next week, so this week was basically when it had to be done. Cool. Right, that's 2 more of them. So this then goes on there and on there. And then we do more of these. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? 9. It does say 9. That feels like a lot of those. And then 3 of the ones with claws on the end. 3. There we go. Right. Claw goes into there. A rod. And then one of them. A rod. And then one of them. There we are. And that goes from there to there. Claw one. That one. And then that one to that. Man, I can actually remember these from the last time. Built a lot of these. Goes from there to there. And then one more. And that and that. Lovely, and now we have one of those. Is that now? No, it doesn't go on yet. Cool. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those tumbler bits. 2 shorter ones. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4 of them. How many of those? 2. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay. I thought you wouldn't show. You're on the wrong account, was. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting anyone to show today. Because I'm earlier in the day. There we go. Right, that. And then another one of them. And then that goes in there. That goes in. It's Switch, but YouTube is stupid. There you go, you're on the right one now. Nice, okay, so we've done that. And then that goes down there. And then same again. Half and a half. That goes in there. That goes in there, and then you go down that side. Nice. And then these ones are very slightly different. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1. I've only got one of them. I've only got one of them. There it is. How's it on? Oh, hi Ken. How's it going? Lots of work stuffs. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I understand. How are you today, Ken? Are you good? Ordered a thing that you sent me a link for. That I sent you a link for, or Ken sent you a link for? Right. So that's that. Then we get that one. That says to go out. And then get all the pieces of these. That and that. Oh, right. Bit early to tell. Yeah, it's quite early for you, isn't it? Right. And then that goes on there. Yeah, I'm a little bit earlier today because I am doing a taxi run at about 5, so I wanted to be finished before then. It has 4 legs. Oh, did you get the AT-AT? I'm still feeling quite rough, to be honest. Coughing a lot. I'm doing my best to deal with it. But, you know, is what it is. Managed to get to the barber's this morning. Get my hair cut. Right. Tomorrow it arrives. Excellent. That's good. I really like that one. That's like gotta be one of my favourite sets at the moment, if not my most favourite. Got my ears lowered. Yeah, exactly. Right, that goes on there. Then what do we want? 1, 2 of these. On there. And another one of them. Okay. Have I got too long a thing here? I don't think that's... No, there isn't another option. Yeah, these have a block halfway, so I can't... There isn't a shorter one. I'm confused. That goes there, then that goes on, then those two go on, and it's supposed to be quite short. But it's not, it's still very long. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Let me look at the actual instructions. Oh, 197. Yeah, there's supposed to be a shorter one. Oh, I've just spotted it. Just spotted it. Wow. It was hidden away at the back there. That's the trouble with the digital instructions, is that you can't tell scale very well. But there we go. Right. That's on, and then that. And then should be one of them. And that goes that way. Then we get 2 red pegs down in those. Right. And then that goes that way into there. And that swings back round there. And then we need a black one of them to tuck into that end and hold the whole thing together. Go on, through you go. There we are. Lovely. Right, and now this gets fitted up the top. And it goes that way round, like that. Lovely. Okay. Back down here. Now we build another one of these sections. 2 of them, and then lots of grey bricks. Cool. Now another one of those on top. And then what's the last? Oh no, there's only 3 of those, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and a dot. And then 3 that side and a 3 that side. And then another one of these over the top. that goes on there. We already did this part. I know we did this part. How you doing, Chris? I'm sure it's not the last time we're doing this part either. This slides down over here and it's in there. Lovely. Right. Oh gosh. So much repetition in this. Come on. Why will you not sit in there? There we go. I checked for helium leaks. I have not. There's bound to be some helium leaks in here, I'm sure. Do you think Starliner is ever going to get home? Oh, I just noticed my camera's now blocked. There we go. Oh, and I forgot to tip it down again, so you're watching the wrong thing. There. Blimey. You told me, guys. Camera was in the wrong place. Right, there we go. That one. That one. One. Two. And a couple more. Where are they? One, two. That goes on there. Hello, UTN. Boeing is having a bad year, they really are. No, it'll get back. I don't think the things they found wrong are like super critically bad. It's just that they want to be extra safe before they come back. The last thing they need is astronaut loss on their hand. Human life. And then another two of those in there somewhere. There we go. Well, they just announced that SpaceX have been commissioned to deorbit the ISS when it's out of commission in 2030. So at the very least it'll come back then, because it'll still be attached to it. A dark part of you hopes it fails because you think Elon realizes he's initiated the machine uprising and this is his way out of the mess he's created. Machine uprising. Chinese parts save a lot of money. They do. This is true. Right. That's that done. Now I need to do... Oh, there's a new bit. We didn't have to do this last time. There you go, like a little white barrier or something. I'm guessing this is the crew ingress level. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Can't see the chat because the thing's in the way. There we go. Skynet was a far-fetched idea in the Terminator. He went and made it a reality. And there's not a lot that he's done for AI, to be honest. It's yeah, he's pushed for it, and robotics definitely. But other people are the ones that have done AI. He's utilised it. There's a difference between autonomous and AI, I think. A lot of what he does is autonomous as opposed to AI. In there. There. Nice. You don't need to apologize, Warren. It is life. Okay, that's those done. Now we need more of them. 2. 4. 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Contracts out a lot of high-minded work, and it's paying. Yeah, absolutely. He is a great idea man, fantastic salesman, and he's a ruthless businessman. That's how he gets his money, is by not caring about laying people off and about the customers, quite frankly. He makes an excellent product, but then he doesn't support that product very well. That's the thing. If you don't care for your customers, then it's very cheap. Cool. Okay, so that one goes in the open end. Blue one goes in the other end. And it goes in there. I think he's starting to feel the pressure to deliver on the promise he's made. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I've not seen a lot of. The only thing I've actually seen him live on is the videos that Everyday Astronaut did, where he met up with him at Starbase and looked around the rocket. He seemed pretty chill there. He didn't seem like he was having any kind of existential crisis or anything. To be honest, I think he's a man that doesn't really give a crap what anyone thinks. I don't think it'll affect him at all if he was to go bankrupt or whatever. I think he'd be like, oh well, never mind. Start again. Did it once. But you may have seen more more coverage of him than I. So you may know better. Right, there we go. Last one in there. Cool, cool. And now this goes back up the top. Showing the light in it just makes everything else disappear. Let's do it in silhouette, shall we? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Nice. Right, next page. Do more of this. With any luck, this might be the last bag that we have to do all this on. Unlikely, let's be honest. Lego likes us to do work, repetitive work. It's an announcement yet another model of Tesla, while avoiding questions about finishing on the promises as a Cybertruck, look a little round. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, probably in terms of Tesla, maybe that. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, in that situation, it kind of seems like the product isn't that great either. So he's charged a lot of people a lot of money, failed to deliver on it, and then delivered so late that nobody really wants them anymore. And they're not really very good. From what I've seen of reviews and stuff, people are just not keen. And people have paid for the auto drive, and it's not there. It's not on it. It's not done. So they get their truck, but they don't get the whole auto drive thing. Even Cadillac's managed to get an auto drive thing working. And you know, that's a bit mental, really, considering how far ahead Tesla were in the market. There we go. That's that one. And then this. Oh, we got another layer of these. Only a few months into delivery of the Pioneer Edition, and the value's already dropped around 12%. Yeah. Yeah, people are going to be losing money on them. That is for sure. Thing is, they were always a gimmick. Right from the announcement, they were a gimmick. And yeah, people are now realising that now that they've got them, they're like, oh, hang on, this is a bit silly, isn't it? Right, up top again. And this bit goes on here. Oh, we've got a missing level, apparently. Yep, I missed a bit. Okay, we're going to have to do this bit by hand, like that. And then like that. Jeez. Ah, come on. go. And one more in there, like that. There we go. And now this one should sit on top of that. Lovely. There we are. That's better. It's been horrible as far as truck usability since its inception, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the things that make a truck, and the capabilities. Right, we've done that. Now we want this, the long one, and this one goes in there. Then we get 1, 2, 3. Down. Oh man. Down there. And then this. Like that. It's fine. And then this goes on the other end with one of these. Oh, I'm not showing you what I'm doing again. I'm terrible at this. You're close to Dallas and you've seen several in the world. It's even uglier in person. And quite dangerous as well. Like it's got a lot of sharp edges on it. People have been getting injured by them. It's not good. Not good PR. That goes there. That goes there. Yeah, I've heard that people in Texas have been getting theirs. California got theirs first. It was a bit questionable. Like certain people were, like people in California were getting them first despite being later in the list. Like you take orders, you should fulfill them in the order that you got them. Okay, and now that goes up there. Oh blimey, alright. So it goes down through. Oh. No, it doesn't go through there. Oh, it goes through there, okay. So this now goes in here. Like that. And then we should have one more of these. Goes on the bottom there. Apparently. The hood already has a few victims, not as many as the door corners. Yeah. Texas got bumped up the jury list since he's building huge for. Ah, right, okay. Okay. That's everything from there. I feel like I've got extra parts that I shouldn't have. But what the heck? I'm sure it's all fine. Hasn't been any red parts in any of these, has there? No, there hasn't. Right, bag 17 then. Oh, it is more of the same, I'm afraid. Yeah. There were pieces hiding. Think I got them all. Building's quite good looking. Seems to be an awful lot of glass for a mostly robotic factory in a very sunny and high UV area. Yeah. Interestingly enough, the new Star Factory at Starbase is not got a lot of glass. They want to keep that secret. Stuff going on in there. Right. I'm doing it again. I keep forgetting to put the camera down. Sorry, guys. Right. This goes up here. This is going to be so tall. Wonder if I should just like lay this down and work on it horizontally. That might not be a bad shout, you know. Time for a hyperlapse. Hello Jones, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Welcome along. Right, we've done that one. Back down here while we build the next bit. Man, I just don't know what to do with this thing at the moment. I'm alright, I'm recovering from a bit of an illness, but it's all good. That one that way. Feeling better. Yeah, I'm doing a bit better now. Every day's an improvement. Yesterday I was pretty down. I was just so fed up of being sick. It's been a week and a half now, and like I'm just like, enough, please. And then a single stud in there. It's not a matter of privacy and roboticity, it's much a matter of keeping the machines cool. Yeah, totally. Tell me about it, Ken. Like most days are like that. Even the days that you don't necessarily want to wake up, unfortunately. But it's good that we do, nonetheless. Right. Overload on vitamin C. There we go. That's that. So that goes that way. And then we do another one the same. Man, I'm going to be so pleased when we get to the end of this section. Doing all these repeated pieces. Just sometimes wonder for whom, yeah. I thought about me last week, got a Lego puzzle for Father's Day and just did it. Better by Brickcraft. Oh nice, Yellowstone Steer Skull. Oh beautiful. That's very cool. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always wonder with these Lego streams whether people kind of have enough of them. You guys enjoy being here while I do this? Three of them. That's that. Would you prefer I was doing something else instead of Lego? Very much enjoy it. Oh, that's good. Process alone is enjoyable. Yeah, it is. It really is. Just so chilled. To be honest, I kind of like the building more than I do having them at the end. I'm not sure. Because all you get to do at the end is look at them, really. Unless you're a like 10-year-old. Oh, well, I'm pleased that you're enjoying them. I'd hate to think that you were just turning up because you felt like you had to. You're here for the pizza. Fair enough, Chris. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. Okay, that's that one, and then Bedroom Glaze is a real calming experience. It absolutely is. It's because it's not too difficult, I think. I think that's the main thing, is that it's not hard. So you don't have to stretch your brain too much when you're doing it. I'm gonna have a takeaway tonight. I don't know whether to get... I think it'll either be Chinese or pizza. I think it's going to be Chinese, to be honest. That's where I'm at the moment. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, that's the wrong one. One of them. Your only issue is you have bigger hands, then getting older tend to start hurting a bit. Oh yeah, totally. You have to do them in sessions. To be honest, I do them for a bit too long. I ought to, like, for the sake of hand health. You probably want to do an hour and a half and then leave it, come back to it later. But for a stream, that's not very good. Did you say an interview with the company that does pub quizzes? Oh, amazing. That's cool. When you say an interview, do you mean you went to a quiz? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did those two, didn't I? So it's these two now. Then 2 of them. 1, 2. The Zoom meeting with the owner of the company. Nice. That's cool. Are you gonna get a job as a pub quiz presenter? If that's all it takes, you've been on several interviews with different alcohol companies as a taste tester. Nice. So that goes in there. Oh, I'm supposed to do one more. And then put that on the end. Okay. And then the blue one down in there. Right, and then that goes there, like that. That, like that. And then that one in there. Went really well. They're setting up several bars in town. You'll be running their trivia nights 3 nights a week. That's cool. Free food and beer. You can't argue with that. That's decent. I bet you'll enjoy it as well. I bet that'll be fun. Yeah, let us know the address of the bar so we can turn up. That would be cool. One day when I come to the States again, I will come and partake in your pub quiz. That'd be awesome. That one and that one. And then you. And then what am I looking for? You. That way round, and then another of you. And then another of these. Nice. Okay, and then that goes in here. Like that. And then we get another, this one down through there. There we go. Oh, perfect. Right, now we need you to go down there. Oh no, there. And then brown one there and grey one there. Interesting. Okay. Now what? What are we doing here then? This needs to go on top. Oh, and that slides over the top of there, I see. So this goes down like that. And that traps the other one in. Perfect. There we go. That's pretty sweet. Three Texas people here. Nice. Everyone watching is from Texas. Yep, totally. Baytown, 30 miles east of Houston, and you work in Houston. Excellent. Right, that's that, and then we want one more of them to slip down on top of there, like so. Cool. And that rotates, so I'm guessing that's going to be like a crew access tower, like ramp or something. Nice. Right, back down here. Some more of these. Yeah. Try not to throw it around too much. I inevitably do. I need to move that so that it's not blocking the chat again. This is a rather large... Yeah, it is quite big. It's quite difficult to cover on camera, to be honest. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, welcome back, Riley. From the black hole, blimey. I don't think I've ever met anyone that's come back from a black hole. Woman you're living with is getting back to full health. You may be headed back to Conroe in the near future. Oh, right. Oh, you're staying with someone to look after them, are you? Is that the deal? Just look the model up. 3,601 pieces. Yep. Yep. There's a lot in here. That's for sure. And then that goes on there. And then we build that bit that I keep forgetting in the other ones. Gosh. Do I want to do that again? I think I do want to do that again. Spin that one around. There we go. That's better. It looks like I'm going to have an issue with displaying this one. Yes. Well, I think it's going to go over where the Saturn V used to be, because that's now downstairs. All of the space stuff that I previously had has gone down into my lounge now. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a space there where that can go, and now this one slots down here. Come on. That look right? Yeah, that looks right. Oh, reason for you moving to Texas, you're not doing very well when the week of you being here wasn't able to walk without a walker. Oh, right, yeah. I think you've mentioned it before, actually. Getting back to her new normal. Cool. Well, it's good that she's got someone like you that can do that for her. I think caring for someone like that is only something I could do out of necessity. The Titanic, oh blimey. Definitely don't have room for a Titanic. Also, I don't have the money for it. It's like 500 quid, isn't it? It's a lot of money, that one. Don't think I can afford those kinds of models, sadly. This one was a stretch. This was definitely a stretch, this one. Couldn't go buy one of these every week. And it was less than half of the Titanic's cost. She helped you out more than you can express, getting you to leave where you were. Oh yeah. That's good then, that it's actually helped both of you out. So is she just a friend, or is she a relative, or what? Like... Just a friend. Cool. Doesn't even include the tank and the ice water. Exactly. You gotta provide your own iceberg. I don't think anyone, any official like toy maker, model maker companies have done a kit of the Titanic kind of in its two halves, like that, you know. Mid crash. I think it's considered in poor taste, to be honest. Missed opportunity, yeah. Alright, let's have a soother. It's the only thing it's known for, I know, right? I actually did have a relative that went down on the Titanic. Possibly two. That's what comes from being from Southampton, where it was sailing from. Yeah, it didn't hang on to that for long, did it? Unsinkable, they called it. Made one voyage. Not even one. We made, well, no, it did. Technically, it made one voyage because it went from Southampton to from Dublin to Southampton. It was made in Ireland. Yeah, the Irish Sea is not known for its icebergs, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it looks like we're only doing one side this time. There aren't any more. 1, 2. Four of those. 2 of those. 2 of those, okay. Is it too early for a hot toddy? I guess not. It's never too early for a hot toddy, surely. It was at one time the largest ocean liner. Oh yeah, you already read that one. Trip from Belfast to Southampton is fairly uneventful. It is fairly, isn't it? Oh, I'm looking it up again, guys. I just assembled that whole part. This whole part without you watching. You need to tell me when I haven't done the camera. You gotta shout at me. I'm one of those. I'm sorry. Dear oh dear. I'm useless. Oh, thank you, DJ. Popped in at the last second. Talking too much? Absolutely. No, not at all. There we go. Right. Only one of these this time. And put one of them on. One of them. Two of them. And that one. Still see me just engrossing conversation, absolutely. It's not me that's interesting though, it's the model. So I'm probably gonna do an evening stream as well tonight. Because my wife's out at her school's prom. Down in there. Goes down in there. And then that goes that way in there. Feeling better today. I'm feeling... Yeah, I'm a little bit better today. Still not right, but better than I was yesterday. Which is all you can ask for, really, isn't it? Did you pre-order the FS25? I did, yes. Pre-ordered it. And I put my own creator code in. So I got like $2 back from it. Well, I say that. They're not gonna... I don't know what their payout threshold is, but I probably won't ever reach it. But yes, I did do that. Gotta go get your phone card, get back on the gaming computer. I haven't played a game in over a week. Oh man. What time will you be getting caught up on Bridgerton? Probably between 6 and 7, so 4 to 5 hours from now. I would have thought. I was thinking of doing farming. Have you guys all pre-ordered FS25? If you have, I hope you used my my referral code. Right, what are we building now? I actually don't know. This is something new. So we've done that. Oh, okay, it goes there. And then there's another one there. I never told you the referral code. It's ASQ Rob. I mentioned it in the announcement video, and I put a link in the description as well. And there's actually a link in every description. You'll be done with being outside by then. Excellent. Yeah, it's in every video description. There's a link to Giants that's got my code already pre-filled in it. How could anyone remember Ask Rob? I know, right? It's not an easy one to remember. But yeah, and if you're planning on buying it, then it would be awesome of you to use my code. But obviously, don't feel that you have to. It means you've got to buy it direct from Giants, which is possibly unattractive to some people. It means you don't get it on Steam. Well, you can add it to Steam afterwards. That's what I'm going to do. So that goes like that, and then that goes like that. Like that. And that goes over there. Ask Daddy is much more memorable, is it? Okay. You know, one day, Chris, you're going to have to start a YouTube channel, you know, and at that point you're going to have to call it Ask Daddy. You've overdone it now to the point where it actually has to become a thing. Oh, those two are supposed to be linked together. I did not link them together. Let's do that now. There we go. That's linked together. And then that one goes on the end like that. It's on the way, excellent. Ask Daddy is scapegoat. Haha. I don't know about that. He's the Ask Cowboy. That goes down then there. And a blue one the other end. Oh, I see. And then one more of these goes in there like that. And then this whole piece goes on there. That's quite something. Okay. It's only 80 right now. Humidity's brutal. Gosh. Humidity can be horrible. Right, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Right, okay. So under here and under here. And then we get brown one, grey one, brown one, and a grey one. Like that. Legos have come a long way. Yeah, oh absolutely. They've come a massively long way. It's crazy what they can do with it now. Right. Now this has to go up here. So high. It's so high. Right, so this comes around this way. And goes on just like that. Oop. Knocked one of them off. There it is. Lovely. There we are. Oh. There's so many bits that you can knock off on this. It's a bit delicate. Probably 6 when you got the first set. Wow. I guess I was probably a similar age. Not quite that long ago though. Would have been around 1989, 1990 that I got my first set. Couldn't afford the few sets. We just had 1,000 multicolored variety brick. Yeah, that's what we had as well. I didn't have many actual sets at all. It was mostly just building blocks. We made our own things from them. 89 to 90, you were chasing the ladies. Nice. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. And then 1, 2. Those. And then a 2 next to it. And then a 3 either side. And then another one on top. And that goes on there. Nice. Plastic Minecraft. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Oh, I've done this incorrect. I've done it at 90 degrees to where it should be. There we go. Glad I spotted that before getting it up there. There we go, like that. This comes down here. Onto that. Lovely. Man, getting wobbly because of how tall it is. Don't need the launch tower going down, no, totally. Bag 18. Oh no, it's more. That you can, Jimmy. Surely, sometime soon, I've got to reach the top of this tower. Anyone can do it, as long as they're on Twitch. You have to go over to the Twitch one to do it. Right. This is our last section. Superb. Right. Let's get it up there then. Right. Get rid of that. That goes on there. And that goes on there. And that is the top of the tower completed, finally. It's at full height. Right. Let's get building again. More of the same, but hopefully the last ones... Oh, that's the wrong... Immediately got it wrong. Platform looking bits for a promising site. Yes, they are. Yeah, I really wish... I knew how to make the lights work on YouTube as well. Second verse, same as the first, indeed. 28 inches tall, yes, it does. Not quite as big as the Saturn V, unfortunately. Which I think is a shame, given that it's the same size in real life. But, you know, it does have the tower with it, so it's understandable that they didn't want to go as big. The number of pieces probably would have been prohibitive to make it cost effective. Would have been 350 quid then. Jimmy's gonna get some water. Good old water. What am I doing? I've done this wrong as well. I'm not doing well. I need to concentrate. Right, now that. And that. Then that. And that. There we go. On there. Right, that's that done. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. I got a glass of water. Can't remember what film it is. There's a film where there's like two people from different places, an English person or English speaking person, probably an American, and someone else. I can't remember where they're from, but they're like, what's this called? And they say what it's called, and it's a different, like, oh, we call that a thing here, we call it something else here. What about this? We call it this. Oh, well, we call it this. What about this? It's a table. Oh, table, yeah, we call it the same. And just that that last one just makes it really funny. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the 9th one. Might have got them all already. I feel like there's meant to be one more. No, I must already have it, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's clip that one in. Become pretty fluent in British over the last decade or so. Yeah? That's good. The one that seems to be the biggest deal with people is crisps and chips. Yeah, people don't. They either just don't get it or something. I don't know. It seems to upset people. I don't know why. Why should it matter whether we call them chips or crisps? And chips and fries, like, Scape will not hear that there's a difference between chips and fries. Whereas in the UK, there very much is. They are two different things. They are potatoes cut into long strips, but fries are very thin and chips are very thick. Messed up with American, Canadian and Australian. Yeah, I know, it gets confusing, doesn't it? Microchips are the bits that remain at the bottom of the plate. Nice. Then moving in with someone whose ex-husband is a Brit has expanded your exposure. Oh, I see. There we go, 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Nice. That down that end, this down that end, and in there. It's actually quite impressed with your knowledge of the language and culture, especially the food. I feel like we don't have like much like special in terms of food. I guess probably everyone feels like that about their home place, because it just seems normal, doesn't it, to you? So you don't really know what seems odd to other people, or you know, what they haven't come across. Oops, that should be that end. One in there. Barbecue. Barbecue's excellent. You eat haggis. Oh no, I couldn't. The thought of eating something else's stomach. Just... I don't know why I'm fine with the flesh, but the stomach's where I draw the line. Because that doesn't make any sense, but... But, yeah, it is. Makes a lot of difference in my brain for some reason. We're doing that over that side, but not the other side this time, okay. You go up there, and down there. And then this goes on. Blimey, look how far up we're looking now. There we are. Boom. Muscles are tasty, organs not so much. Yeah, haggis is Scottish. Two of them. And then we build another of these blocks. Yay! Spent some time on a competition cook team. Oh wow. That's cool. I don't know anything about cooking at all. I heat things up. That's as good as my cooking gets. I used to make cakes as a teenager. I'd make chocolate cakes, but I've not done that for years either. I've forgotten how to do that even. Right. Oh, there's 2 of these this time. That's posh. Right, up we go. For the last section. Or one of the last sections. There's probably one more to go on top, looking at the height there. Chicken gizzards, ooh, yuck. Okay, we've done that. Right, this on here. And then 1 and 2. Looks like we're making the top now. And then that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Nice. That's cool. Then on the top, that and that. And then 1, 2, and 1. And the same the other side. 1, 2, and 1. Briskets, nice. Okay, then we do this one across here. And another 2 underneath there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1 on each corner. Boiled pork intestines, blimey. And then 2 of these on each side. Cool. And down this side we get 1, 2 of these. Nice, I like that. One goes in there, and then horizontals go inside. Like that and that. Nice. Then we get this thing. One of these there. Oh, 2 in fact. And then that one sits on top, and that goes that way around in there. Oh, and then we do another layer as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And then another layer. Gosh. Ah. Nope, wrong way round. That way round. Like that. Oh, blimey. Oh, I see, they're double doors, they're elevator doors. And then those go across the top to cap it off. And that looks to be the top of our tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 of them. Okay. And that goes in both sides. Oh, and they sit on top of these corners. Chorito. Yeah, I think I'm going to get myself just a chicken fried rice tonight. I think I would enjoy that. Not too much, but enough. A nice taste as well. Right, here it goes. The last cap on top of the tower. No, there we go. You can, a bit more colour if I go further. Here we are on top, and boom. Nice. The tower is complete. Yeah, 6 hours in. It's more than 6, I think. It's more like 8. More like 8 hours in. Man. I don't think we're quite at the rocket yet. I think there's still more to do. Jeez. Blocking me off. Q4 to come lay it down for me. Totally. Eesh. Only took 3 months. Well, it's been a little while since my last stream, hasn't it? Since my last Lego stream. What with not being well and stuff. I wonder if I can turn this over this way, if that would be better. I think that's better, isn't it? Are we on bag 19? We are. There are 7 more bags after this one. No, in fact 8, because 0 is a number as well. Okay, what are we building today? This and 2 of these. Then one of them goes across there. And then what are we looking for? That one. And another one of those. Where's the other one? No, that ain't it. Huh. There should be, there it is. That one, and then that gets dark grey studs in the back there. Wheelie bars for the rocket. Yep, seems right. You don't want your rocket doing a wheelie. That's not how. It wouldn't take off well if it was doing a wheelie. Right. Okay. So we've done that. Now we need one of them. We need this bar, and we need one of them. That goes into this side here, and then that goes into that side there, and that sits on here. I think that was all in one bag. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, there wasn't many pieces though. Only drift rockets. They do drift now and then. Right, that's that one. Then we do the same on the other side. Okay. And you. There it is. This goes on this side. Like that. And then that lever goes in there. This goes on here to hold those. Cool. Then we've got one of these. Holds them aligned. And slides right down to the base. Right, now what? That one. I need you. And I need you. On there. That grips onto there. And then that goes under there. Oh, I'm supposed to do that twice. That hooks on there. Oh, I don't do it twice, I do it opposite. So you, and you, there we go. We need another one of them on that way. And then there, that one goes under there. And that goes on this side. Wait, that's the same. Oh, okay, no it's not. There we go. Just had to turn it over. And rebuild the engines after every 6-second pass. Man. Seems mad to do something that disposable. Last night I was watching a Adam Savage video where he swallowed a camera, a little drone robot with a camera that can go, it drives about inside your stomach and maps it out. And it's crazy, absolutely crazy. So endoscopies are going to be a thing of the past soon, which I'm sure everyone is grateful for. Yeah, it's an interesting watch. Like for someone like me that doesn't like thinking about the internal organs at all, like it was a difficult watch, but it was very interesting nonetheless. Okay, that's that, and that. So now I need a pin. I need that pin apparently. And then we can fix this onto here. So where's it going? On there. So this whole assembly goes upside down through there. There we go. And it swings up like that. Well, your favourites have been streaming, you haven't had a lot of time for pre-recorded videos. Yeah. Yeah, while I've been ill, I've caught up on everything. It's been, in some ways, quite useful to let me catch up. Okay, so now what do we need to do? We need... What? We need that piece. Oh, okay. Oh, those. Right. That's going to be hard to capture on camera. But effectively, these dangly bits go into those like that. And then this goes over here like that. And these swing out a bit. Not sure what for. Right, now I need that long piece. Push all these parts to the sides. I appreciate that you're still taking the time to watch my stuff, Ken. That's really nice of you. I know it's difficult sometimes. There's that bit, and then that bit on there, and then that bit in there. The engineering goes into Lego. Yeah, it is phenomenal, isn't it? It really is. So this now goes up through here and into the bottom of that. Like that. And makes that whole thing part of that. You looked forward to them. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm pleased about that. I'm just amazed that anyone watches them at all, let alone looks forward to them. Right, there we go. Back down for this bit then. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need the saucepans. Brown ones. Not brown, dark grey. There we go. Right, so they go facing back. About ready to start binging Obra Dinn. Oh, nice. We've only got 3 or 4 weeks left of that series now. That goes that way, and then we get one of them. So that has 2 of these in it. And then that goes on there. Cool. And then one of these gets one of them. And another one on the top. I'm really trying to wait for them all to be done, but not sure I can hold out. But you can have a few sessions of it, can't you? And then we get one of them in there. And then these go into there, like so. Oh, I'm supposed to do that twice, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Man. Pay attention more. Another one of them on top. Then go into here. Oh, blimey, that was wrong. That. The only game channels you watch are Escape Rob, Warren and Daggerwin. I don't think who else I watch. I watch Call Me Kevin. Although I've been less into his stuff lately. You used to watch Dark Viper, but he stopped. Oh, right. What about caught up with Bridgerton 2? I have to find something to fill the evenings. There's so many people about. I've got more. A lot of my subscriptions now actually have gone to car building rather than gaming. I've got well over 200 subscriptions, which is terrible. Right. They look the same? They do, except for that bit in the end. And now they get put on here. Right. So I think it goes in here. Like that. And then there's another one up here. Like that. Cool. Then, okay, now we put some... I've knocked another handrail off. Every time I move this thing, I knock one of them off. Right, so these go across here. Like this. Cool. Then we go back down. I love Fridays. Watch a guy melting metals ASMR. Nice. Been watching Chainsaw 100 now. He's narrating again. I watched the first one or two of his narrating ones, and then I sort of drifted away again. You save those videos for bedtime. Nice. I don't blame you. Okay. Pop that in there. And then that on top there. And then one of these. Then a little one of them. And then two of those. And then a white on top of that. And where's that one? There. That on the bottom of there. narrating his co-op and now his new Bally Spring series. Excellent. Yes, he does speak now. And that goes in there. And then we got a white tap and a white stud. White stud goes there and the white tap goes there. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. I've never really understood the channels where people literally just play a game without any narration. They just play it and put the video up. I don't get that personally. Attempts to hide his frustrations with Daggerwin. Oh really? Maybe I do need to catch up on those then. Oh yeah, I'm always on fail race. I'm always on fail race now. It's good. I haven't actually submitted anything for a little while, so you get a little break from me being on there now. I'm looking for a grey piece now. That I can't find. It's not underneath here, is it? Certainly not there. Ah, there it is. I hate that when you're like staring at something the whole time but don't see it. Okay. So we've done that. 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a yellow cap. Okay, and then that goes in there. All right. And then we need a tap and a white thing. The tap, sorry, the white thing goes on the bottom and the tap goes in that way, like that. Okay, and then one thing that side, one thing that side. Beautiful. Frithgar's gone down to just one single time-lapse series per week. I don't know Frithgar. Can't see the trees through the forest. Yeah, totally. Usually a couple of weeks of those go by and watch them all. Okay. Definitely a bad word, is it? You watched Dre's series on Hydroneer. I've never seen Dre. I've never watched him. I've got no idea really who or what he is. Okay, so this now goes up here somewhere above that arm, so it's on here. Oh, okay, does it slide? Yeah, slides onto there. Right, cool. And then we want 2 of these to go on that arm to hold it in. 1 and 2. There we go. In a few Joe videos, nobody stood out for me. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of shy away from people who are really big. If it weren't for the fact that I know Scape and we've become friends, I probably wouldn't watch a lot of his stuff anymore. I'd probably watch videos here and there rather than all of it. I suppose I'll watch Daggerwin, and he's huge as well. So, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the individual. Right, okay, what are we making now? So we need that corner piece. Another of these. One in there. Then that in there. And one of these. Like that. And then the other end goes. Oh, it wants to be the other way up, really. Escape seems like a really down-to-earth guy. Yeah, he's pretty down-to-earth. Right, okay, so where does this go then? Oh, have you not been watching again? I've been flipping heck. I'm sorry, guys, I keep forgetting to move the camera. Man, there's so many people that say that though. That are like, yeah, well, I'm here for books. Like, well, why? It's not like... It's amazing, isn't it, how everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's a girl. Like, really? I was speaking to Tango about it before, like, if you're a vaguely attractive female then, and you do a gaming channel, then you're going to get a massive following. You'll get a good audience. And it feels really harsh, like, as somebody who tries to do stuff and you know, you get very little traction, and then somebody, just because they've got breasts and, you know, don't look like the front end of a truck, people show up and watch and give them loads of money, and it's like, blimey. And, you know, on the one hand, Tango's like, well, yeah, but you wouldn't really want that money, would you? Like, if that was you, how would you want to feel about, you know, only getting money because people, you know, sort of perving on you effectively? A bit of me's like, yeah, that's true, I wouldn't want to feel like that. But if I had to feel like that, then feeling like that with a lot of money might be quite nice, in a way. I don't know. I definitely don't. It's interesting. And there are people, obviously, there are women out there, even attractive women, who are great. They're really good at what they do. And I'm sure they do deserve most of what they get, but it's just one of those situations, isn't it, that's a bit weird. She's a great addition to his content, yeah. I don't think Book's content on her own would be that amazing. I think it's the interplay between the two of them that makes that work. Right, I've done that stage. What's next? Right, we're building another thing. I'll remember to move the camera this time. That goes in the middle. Right? And then that goes on like that. And then that goes in the top. And then this little one goes through here. And enough money is much lower than you'd think. I know, right? But it is difficult when you work hard as a streamer, video maker, and you see other people succeed, and you don't really understand what they've got that you haven't. And I think that realistically, a lot of the time, the answer is luck. But there is a personality thing. Like, I know that my, what I do compared to what Scape does is quite different. I don't have his innate, I don't know what. I mean, if every couple of weeks I dance like a trained vet, excellent. Yeah, Scape's got the ability to just talk no matter what. Like, his brain comes up with stuff for him to say in a way that mine definitely doesn't. And be funny. Sometimes I'm funny. I know that occasionally I'm funny. But a lot of the time I'm not funny. I am what I am. I can usually keep talking. Yeah, he's very charismatic. I can usually keep talking, but it's often not really about anything. Right, next bit is that, and then that, and then a red dot, and then that. And then that clips in there. I've no idea what that's for. Definitely funny. British dry funny most of the time, but still very funny. Thank you, Ken. Everyone brings something different to the table, and that's what makes everyone channel a little different. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You're not wrong. But I've been doing it admittedly not all the time, but I've been doing it for 10 years this year, which is quite something. Okay, so you're told you're funny all the time, but you're sarcastic and slightly mean funny, not for everyone. Yeah, I can be very sarcastic as well, and it's something that I've tried to stop doing with limited success. It's hard to stop being sarcastic when you're used to being sarcastic. Right, so that goes up there, and those go in like that. Superb. And then this one clips from there to there. Nice. That's interesting. Interesting movement. Everyone plays pretty much the same games. If they didn't have their own twist, they wouldn't get the views. Yeah, that's true. Sarcasm helps weed out the stupid. That's probably fair. Okay, so I've done that. What's next? Bag 20. I'm wondering whether to keep going or not. Yeah, let's do another bag. Looks like this might be a lighter bag as well. Okay, back down again. Camera down. Thank you, Jones. You're brutally honest noise, but no, it's not always the best thing to be. You can cause offence by being honest. But there's a lot good about it as well. You know, it's one of those everything. There's the way everyone is has ups and downs, so and you don't really get to choose, to be honest. Life makes you what it wants to make you. You are the sum of your experiences. One more bag. A problem of sugarcoating things. I feel like I'm not too bad at that. Yeah, being honest is difficult for me if it's not a good honest. Like if I'm not telling the person something positive, then I find it hard to be honest. I don't want to tell anyone anything bad about themselves. Right. Are they clear? I think they are. I think those are clear studs. So 2 clear studs, and then that. And then that goes there. And then the same again. On that side. There we go. Nice. Learn to be direct without being brutal. Yeah, totally. If you didn't enjoy your content, we'd be here. It's not because Scape said go sub. Originally came because just used take. Oh, thank you, Jones. Thank you, Jimmy, as well. Thank you, Ken. Thank you all, guys. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, dude, you're gonna make me cry. I don't like it. Well, I do like it when people say good things about me, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh, man. I'm actually tearing up. I'm sorry, guys. It's one of those days. Yesterday, I had a really low day. I wasn't feeling good at all, and to be honest, I wasn't feeling good today either. But I decided to come on and do this anyway, and yeah. Oh. And you guys have made me feel good. So thank you. Thank you for that. I think, yeah. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't love compliments. But there's certainly at least half of us that don't know how to accept them. I remember once, it was the first time I led worship in church. First time I played guitar in the band a bit. It was the first time. Oh, hello, Ober. What's that name? Obermormsikant. I'm sorry for butchering your name. Thought you'd pop in for a look. Since Pixelriffs is offline, I'm one of his suggestions. Yeah, Pixelriffs is my brother-in-law, Obu. Cool, I'll call you Obu. Yeah, Pix is my brother-in-law, and yeah, I started him off doing YouTube and Twitch. We used to do Minecraft together. I was a Minecraft channel for several years at the beginning of my thing, and then yeah, Pix got famous. Sadly, I didn't, but I went a different direction. So yeah, that's how I know him. Um, nice, James. Let you know how to handle them when you get one. Brilliant. I like to compliment people, and it's very hard for you to take them. Yeah, taking compliments can be tricky, but yeah, as I was saying, it was the first time I ever led, and I sang and played guitar, and somebody came up to me afterwards and was like, "You got a really good voice, you know," and I don't know why that day was particularly worse. I didn't know how to respond. I was just like, like then no words came to my mouth, and it was just so awkward. Such an awkward thing. Yes, apologies, Obu. You caught me at an emotional moment where people have said nice things about me, and I'm now a bit teary. But hey, glad you are here though. Lovely to have someone new. Me and Pix are actually planning something because he started around the same time as me. I'd started a bit before, and then I told him to come and join us. And so it'll be his 10th anniversary, more or less the same time as mine. And so we're going to do something together. So that's going to be cool. We're already planning that, and I'm looking forward to it a lot because I've missed playing games with him. I don't play so much with him these days. Right, that's going in there, and one in the other end as well. But we are playing Lego at the moment. I do love a good bit of Lego. Deserve all the nice things said about you. Decent, genuine person. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. All of it. Okay. Looks like this goes halfway. I don't know how. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, that's how. Right, I jumped ahead a bit. How are you doing today, Obu? You good? If you're confused, by the way, about who I'm talking to, it's because I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Right, there we go. Now I'm caught up. Now that goes on there. And this one goes on here. Jumping ahead is a real time overlaps. Yeah, excellent. And then another one of them in there. Oh, and that one goes on there. Right, and now we're to the end of that one. Sweet. You're doing well. Debating whether to start work or Minecraft. Waiting for feedback from a coworker. Oh, I see. I mean, the answer is always Minecraft, isn't it? When you're choosing between working or Minecrafting, I think that choice is an obvious one. Right, another one of them, and then that goes. Oh, that doesn't go there. We get a one like that. I feel like before we call this the last bag, we need to see the next bag. Yeah, I think you're right. You improved the weapon on Satisfactory. Oh, nice. Yeah, Obu, everyone on YouTube side is saying that you should play Minecraft and not work. So I think that's your decision made there. I'm supposed to have a grey. Oh, I do have grey 4 and a blue 2. And then that goes there. And there should be one more white one. There it is. Like that. That's looking good. That goes down the middle there. That one that way, that one that way. Another on top of that. Is it weird you've never played Minecraft? Having kids at 22. No, I don't think it's weird. Well, if you've never played it, then it's quite easy for your grandson to have played it more than you. That makes sense. There we go. Right, one more of these inside there. Then that one goes there with a clear one on top. Fantastic. And then that one there. Sweet. Alright. Now, that and that clip together to make a movie one. And then that goes on there. And then that goes on there. Oh. Sometimes these Lego bits, they fall apart as you're trying to build them, like the way you have to put pressure on. It can be quite tricky. Very immature 47, yeah. I am 41. Okay, and then these on the top. This is very much looking like some sort of access port. And then we got all of these across the top as well. There we go. And then this goes on this end of here. As that rotates. Interesting. Took you finally getting your life together to be able to start playing games. Oh yeah. I've been very lucky that I've been able to play games all along, regardless of whether my life's together or not. I would very much miss games if I didn't have them. There we go. Nice. And then that there. And then that down on there. That's cool. Then that's good, Jones. You definitely need to do that. You missed out on your youth. Make sure you get your youth as an adult. It's really worth doing. At least I think so. Right, that's there. And then we do the same on the other side. That one on there. Nice. Now this goes up top. Gosh, that's quite a solid arm, that one. So this now goes into the side, goes that way up, and it goes in there. Oh, like that. And then I break it. Perfect. Okay, so that swings independently now. down again. And now we connect this to a bigger one, a grill on the end. And then this goes down this side of the tower. Okay. Not sure exactly where. Oh, okay. So this fits on here. I think. Is that right? Yeah. What just fell off? Where did it go? There it is. That's that one. That goes on there. That goes on there. Okay, I think that's on. Looks right just before I broke it. Yeah, totally. Okay, and then 2 more bits of ladder together. And that goes in a similar place, goes on this side. Like that. There we go. That is on. Perfect. Oh, and I knocked another thing off down here. Keep knocking these off. Bag 20 then. 21, sorry. And then I think this is going to be the last bag, because this is going to be the end of the launch tower. That's my prediction. Oh, look at all of these tubes. Loads of them. Lovely. Right. I think this bag could take a long time. Right, okay, so we start with that. And then that. Then that. And then that. Then that. That's 2 of those. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 of them. And then this goes from the bottom of there upwards. Blimey, I don't know how I'm gonna show this very well. So this starts here and goes up that way. Crikey. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all they said to do. Oh, and then there's more. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just build the whole thing first. 2 of these. And presumably 2 of them. And 1 of them, okay. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Right. And then that goes... Yeah, the shorter bit goes at the bottom. And then that clips in like that. Nice. So we now have a red one going all the way up to the top. It's a long axle for a rocket. It is a long axle for a rocket, isn't it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2 of them. Okay. So that and that. And more of them. Must use the ramp bed B200 to haul it around. Yeah, exactly. That sounds right. As long as you get the B200L. Right, I've done that. Now what? Now it says to start on a different bit. And do those first. I swear it's just trying to confuse you, when in fact you're doing the same thing again. There we go. And then they go in... Does it go in the top? Yeah, it goes in the top. Hot sauce delivery pipe. Buying every truck at the junkyard, not getting the right one. Yeah, I did a couple of those. My last episode was spending time at the junkyard. Trying to get the right thing. Okay. And then the last ones go in like that. And 1, 2 of these. Go on to that. That there. And that goes on to there. Nice. Okay. Okay, this goes along this side of the base, so I don't have to move the camera for this one. That's good. And it goes round the corner. Like so. That's good. Am I going to just sell the pink one now I've stripped it for parts? I haven't decided yet, actually. I probably will, to be honest. Thought you could build whatever truck you wanted and spend a lot of time. Yeah, totally. That's what I did. Can't remember if I had a motor with any good parts in it. I think the block was good, so I'll probably save that. Yeah, try and build something useful. Okay, so these two go like that. That goes on one side. That goes on the other. And then we turn this way. And it goes... Oh, that's supposed to have a cover on it. So I must have a spare one of them somewhere. I'll see when I get to the end. Oh, and the 2 goes under there. And then that goes there. Considering a start over on my garage except survival mode. Yeah. I for a while back I was sort of tempted. I did a bit of a vote. People voted that I just sold a few old cars rather than actually starting over. Yeah, it's nice to have a fresh start every now and then, isn't it? Two, 4, 6. And 1, 2 of them. Okay, here we go again. Is your shop clean? Curious to know how the physics will act with a car on the ramp. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that actually. I think it's going to be pretty janky. Although I think I read that he'd improved the physics. He'd put some kind of a lock on it. Oh, I've done that. How did I manage to do that wrong? No, that's right. Oh, it should have another one on top. Okay, there we go. And then these go like that. Right. There we are. Yeah, I did do a fair amount of cleaning. Still got a lot of stuff on shelves and a few bits kicking about the floor, but mostly it's pretty good now. Clickbait. Okay, that's that. And that. And now this goes on this side. Nice. That's quite funky. Unless it'll have straps like the dyno, can't imagine it's going to be any short of hilarious. Yeah, totally. Well, back when I started the series, I tried putting a car on a trailer, and that was that had hilarious consequences. those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. Man, I'm 114 episodes in to my garage now. It's insane that it's gone so far. It's impressive that I've kept playing it even. There we go, like that. And now 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go, all of those. Right. That way. That way. That way. That way. Right, 4 of them. That way. That way. That way. That way. Oops, sorry guys, I pushed the wrong button. I tried to press my don't cough at everyone button and I pressed the end button instead. Whoops. My garage needs a bigger hammer. It's got a... I've got the mod that does the sledgehammer now. Is that not big enough for you? Damn, that was rude. Yeah, just finishing, just right there. It's fine. Okay, these now all go on to the tower. And they start here, I believe. And go to there. And here. There we go. Now we want 2, 4, 5, 6, and another 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way, and then a castle. And then another one. Like that. Tayo and Desho just walk away totally. Bye. Right, so we leave the right hand one alone. Sorry, the left hand one alone. And that one goes in there. Then we do the other 3. Like that. Cool. And then we do another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's coffee time, no worries. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. We will catch you later on. Right. Oh, done too many. What did I do? That's supposed to go that way and then that way. Okay. I think we're alright. There we are. And then these ones go here and here. Nice. Fake out. Yeah, I know, right? Let's come back down again because we got some more things to do. I'm guessing it's the rest of these now. I don't know why I've got an extra red one. But we need 12 of each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, should be one more. 12, there it is. And then 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Of those ones. And then 8 of those ones. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Right. That gets that, which then gets that, and then gets that, and that gets one of them, which gets one of them. Gets one of them, which gets one of them, which gets one of them, which gets one of them. Right, and then we do that another 4 times. So you and you and you and you, 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 and you, and you. There we go. Way into that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and then into that way. Blimey. I've got so many emails that have come through in the last few minutes. What have I got now? 14 emails. I don't know why. They're all going to be adverts and copyright claims from YouTube and stuff. Nothing that I actually want. Right, there we go. And then those all go down here. So this should be quite a good angle, I think. Go there. So these all go from one to the other. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Nice. That's pretty funky. That one goes there. And then that goes there. It might be easier to do that end first, actually. And the others. Yeah, it is easier to do that in first. Oh. And that one the other way up somehow. What? Wait, what? What have I done? Like that, and then that goes up there. There we go. Right. I think we're all good. That hooks in there. Brilliant. That's quite cool. All those pipes connected up. Now we need to make some more pieces. So 2 of these, or is it just 1 of these? It's 1 of these, I think. And then that on top. And then that on top of there. And then where does that go? Goes just here. There we are. That one. And then these other ones we want 4 of. I don't know what these are, whether they're floodlights or something. Goes that way. Ooh. That. Goes on there. Goes on there. And that goes here. That goes there like that. Nice. All of them. Then one of you. robot arm. And that over. Oh. And that goes in there. Ooh. And then one without a stand as well. In fact, two without stands. That goes here. Here. Those patio heaters, probably. Does look like it. And that's that. That is that bag. At which point we are then going to start building the actual rocket. So do loads of stuff. Software migration around the corner. Also now travelling. They may miss more. Well, we're ending there anyway, so don't worry about it. You'll not miss more because we just finished. Check it out. Look at that. Nice slow pan up. It's massive. Man. There we go. It's I can't believe it. It's mental. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a farm stream later tonight. So you guys are on in what's it now? 4, 6, so 2 to 3 hours or so. I will probably be doing a farm stream. But that is where we're going to end it for today. It's even in look at this. Look. Camera's not interested in me. It wants to see the thing. That was awesome. That's the end of the tower though. I'm really very happy about that. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Obu. Appreciate it. And thank you for coming along and checking me out and hanging with us for a little while. I hope your work and or Minecraft goes well. Oh, I've knocked a railing off again. I did it again, guys. I actually did flipping heck. I pressed it when I meant to do the coughing thing, and then I didn't press the coughing thing when I needed to cough. I'm having a bad day. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's just one of those days. One day I won't be ill, and it'll be back to normal. But yeah, that is going to be the end. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.